All right, so actually, last episode I got promoted to AAA, so that's exciting. And I just gotta hope I do enough to get promoted to the major leagues. I just gotta hope I do enough to get promoted to the major leagues. I just gotta hope I do enough to get promoted to the major leagues. I just gotta hope I do enough to get promoted to the major leagues. I just gotta hope I do enough to get promoted to the major leagues. Oh, I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, I don't know why it's doing that.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Syracuse Mets and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jojo Romero gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan, please,
Jojo Romero.
Hey,
Man, look at me. I look so different. It's awesome.
Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Off the plate and in, gets a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
All right, my goal this season, new season, just don't strike out as much.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Jose Osuna would be next. Slow roller out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Stepping into the box, Sandy Rivers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ball 1 to start the at bat. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike
pitch.
1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And
Low.
he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Cronin gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Three
And there's
balls,
ball
1
3
strike.
on a breaking ball that misses away.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch.
3 balls.
Ball
You
4.
have
I
to
went
have the
ball 4.
mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch.
No, that's in.
Here's the
Ball
two-seam
4.
fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's
I
ball
completed
4.
the challenge. I advanced the runner.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
So stepping in, Sandy Rivers. First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short.
I was just going to say, I'm still looking for my first hit, and there you go.
Themselves a 1-out base runner. Striding into the box, Sandy Rivers. And they're runners at the corners now. But the runners back easily.
Hey, drive him in, no
Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Pulled with the curveball there, and it's strike
All right.
two.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup.
Now I'm looking for my
especially
first
one down
RBI.
in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair. and you
Oh, they
have
called
some
that a strike
problems.
3.
So he punches him out and looking.
Okay.
And a nice
That
job
wasn't
here
my
to
fault.
come
That
in
was
and
outside.
slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
4-0 the score this afternoon.
Victorious Iron Day. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 19 runners on.
Welcome to new inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Sandy Rivers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Sandy Rivers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's
Oh,
part of
high
what makes him
fastball.
successful.
Behind 0-2 now.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Corey recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
All right, another
So
chance for my
here's the
first
cleanup
RBI
hitter,
here.
Sandy Rivers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Get your pitch up there.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate.
There's a
Ooh,
swing and a
okay, I'll
ball
take
hit in
that.
the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors.
Sandy Rivers will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch on its way.
Ooh.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Just hung in there on that one.
Come on now, rip it.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out.
Another one, maybe.
Right field. Gone.
Let's go.
Second home run of the game right
Ready to take his hacks again, Sandy Rivers, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that misses inside 1-0.
I think my goal this season is 100 RBIs and 40 home runs.
A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball,
I'll
1
tell you,
strike.
if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Nope, outside.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Big rip at the
2
curveball, but he
balls,
comes
2
up
strikes.
empty, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Fastball called strike
And
3, and
less
the
strikeouts.
side is retired. So no runs on a hit here. 8-0 the final today. The Mets rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jared Eichhoff
Fans are
earns his
finalized
first
score.
win of the season.
First for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 18 runners.
Minor League Baseball. Standing in, Sandy
Batting
Rivers.
first.
In yesterday's
center
ball
fielder.
game, he launched a couple over the
Sandy
wall, so we'll see if he's got some
Rivers.
more thump in that bat here in this one. On to Kara, just to the left of the mound, and that retires the side. So a relatively routine start for the top. All set for the
Leading off
start of
for
the
center
inning, and at the plate will be the
center
speedy
fielder.
outfielder, Sandy
Sandy.
Rivers.
This game is
Let's
rolling
do
right
contact
along
swing
as
for a
we
hit.
move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 1-0. Here's a shot to left field.
That works.
And deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Wait a minute, challenge failed. Contact swing for a hit, and I hit a home
Solo
run. What do
shot
you mean I
here to
failed?
left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they get ready for another shot
center
now.
fielder,
Sandy
number 14.
Rivers.
The last at bat,
Sandy
Matty B, we heard this guy's a good
Rivers.
fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here comes the 1-0. Oh, in
Go
trouble
back off the
lurking
plate.
now. He's
Ball
got it to 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
I got 2
Two
on the
balls
count.
and a strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
2-2.
No way.
Fastball is
balls, 2
outside.
strikes.
It's full now. 3-2.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Swing,
There we
line
go.
drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Digging in and looking for more, Sandy
center
Rivers.
fielder,
He'll try to follow up the double in his
Sandy
last at-bat with another big hit
Rivers.
right here. Committed to
0-1.
that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2.
Too fast for
There's
that.
1. The relay
No, he's
not
safe.
in time as he beats the throw by a step.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but
Fans
it
are
certainly
final
won't
line
be his
score.
last.
First
A
for
one-run
the
game,
victorious
6-5,
visiting
the
team.
final
6
today.
runs.
What a good first series, though.
AAA baseball for you now on the into the box. Sandy
On the road
Rivers.
again, another
They
chance to
off
get
for him
an early
yesterday.
RBI.
Back out there for this one.
Rivers.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2
The
straight.
changeup is so
Yeah,
slow.
Manny B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
So digging in now, Sandy Rivers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last
Whoa.
time. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. The 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he
And
sets
2
it down
strikeouts
for out
already.
number
Perfect.
3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Rivers.
This guy's still pitching, man. This guy's
One in
awesome.
play here, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is... Hey, let it fly, let it fly. Digging in now, Sandy Rivers. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. On the warning track,
Shut
he
up.
makes the
No
catch.
way.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
0 for 4.
4-1 finish in this evening's game.
Pawtucket Red Sox. 4 runs on dead hit, 1 error, and 11 runners left on.
The game's futures. Now at the plate, Sandy Rivers. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. Fellas
So I
are
struck out
home
twice
9
last
as they
game.
begin play here this evening. Been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Hey, Manny.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Sandy Rivers. He singled his last time up.
Sandy
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
They're 2-2 now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't.
Never fails.
At the plate, Sandy Rivers. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, this pitching staff...
So striding forward now, Sandy Rivers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. 1-1.
Ooh.
Squared that one up just a little late.
All right, come on now. What time? Let's fly.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
Grounded to first.
There we go.
But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out. Go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
2 for 4.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Welcome to MLB. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Rivers. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one at strike 1. Broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Hey, let's go now. You got this.
And again,
Okay,
throw,
come on.
keeping particularly close tabs on him. Pitch out.
1-1.
Nothing doing. Weinstein, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing.
Come on, baby. See you to drive. Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
And another throw.
All right, I don't know if he's going to pitch to me today or what.
Particularly close tabs on him. Set. Here comes the 1-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this one
So you
is
get-
gone. A home run.
What a way to get things started. Wow.
Ready to take his hacks again, Sandy Rivers, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Just out.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Way inside.
I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Hey,
2 out, nobody on.
Here we go.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grenier gathers.
Got it.
The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Sandy Rivers will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. No balls and a strike to count.
Man, I strike out way
Both
too
teams
much.
with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Ball 1.
Good eye, attaboy. Good lead.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Hit back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher.
Settling in now, Sandy Rivers. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
That's a ball.
A slider to start things out.
Yep,
That
1-0.
for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the belt, the pitch. 2-1.
1 strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And it misses 3-1 now.
3-1.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. And that's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You've got to trust your stuff.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Bounce to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Mets used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Corey Oswalt takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Connor Siebold pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
What did I get?
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Training. What was this, like a simulated game? Oh, negative. Whoa, how in the heck do I get that? Is that out? Hey, there you go. RBI triple, that's gotta be worth something. 200 points. Oh, silver. I could. Oh. Okay. Pretty solid, though. I gotta raise my cap here.
Time for baseball of the ready now. Sandy
All right,
Rivers.
we're at home for the
No one
first
aboard
time.
for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too
Steven
much.
Matz. He used to play for the Mets.
Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Come on, baby.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Popped him up. McGuire over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And inning in the books tonight. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Sandy Rivers. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and the throw is
Base
wide
hit, right?
as it pulls the first baseman off
That's
the
right.
bag. So striding in, Sandy Rivers.
Number 14. Sandy.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Yeah, I figured.
It's always nice to keep a guy.
Striding in once again, Sandy Rivers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High in the air into shallow left center. Randolph is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
11 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is... So coming to the plate, Sandy Rivers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Sandy
Ball and no strikes. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows.
Well,
I already had it in my mind I was going to swing at that.
Here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
See it? Drive it right here.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Cronin leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, that's really disappointing for
Stepping into the
Now
box,
batting, center
Sandy
fielder,
Rivers. He'll look to bounce
Sandy
back after striking out his
Rivers.
last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fastball well outside.
Hey, started this guy backwards, a couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works
3-2.
the count back full.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in once again, Sandy Rivers. He singled his last time up.
Sandy.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And he fouls this one off. And that
Oh,
one
hit me.
picks up.
First base.
Stepping up now,
The center
Sandy
fielder,
Rivers.
number
He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting
Sandy
plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
0-1 the count. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Got him
forced
on a
me
good
to-
slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Standing in, Sandy
The center
Rivers.
fielder, number 14. Sandy.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in.
Where do I miss? It's
You know, it's funny.
good,
I can count
good
on
timing.
one
I just
hand
missed it
the times
apparently.
I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
Not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Into the windup, the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Scooped up. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Hero. You can see that.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in
We
this
end up winning.
contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's
Here
the
now
top
is our
player
final
of the
line
game.
score. First, for
Yeah,
your
he
victorious-
really made it.
All right, I'm going to play one more series here.
A very speedy player is encouraged to refine his base running skills.
Malik Smith.
The game's futures. Now to the plate, Sandy
Batting
Rivers.
first.
Comes in
The
after a
center
day
fielder.
of rest yesterday, so
Sandy
we'll see if it did him any good.
Rivers.
Counts 1-0.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7.
Okay.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the
Leading
fourth.
off.
And
Toward
next
the
will
bat.
be a speed threat
The
in the
center
form of
fielder.
outfielder Sandy
Sandy.
Rivers. Well, you don't need us to
Rivers.
tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer.
Let's go.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball.
Stepping in,
The
Sandy
center
Rivers.
fielder, number 14.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good
Rivers.
fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Striding in, Sandy Rivers.
Now
He
batting.
flew out in his
The
last
center
at-bat.
fielder.
Almost, Matty.
Sandy.
Almost
Ooh.
went deep his last
Rivers.
AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1-2.
1 ball.
Hey,
2
this
strikes.
pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
7-5, tonight's final. Syracuse came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the
Here now
victory.
is our final line
Number
score.
96
First for
claims
your
the win out of the
victorious
pen,
home
his
team.
first.
7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 10.
Welcome to MLB.
Why is it always raining?
Now at the plate, Sandy
Batting
Rivers.
third.
He went deep in
The
the
center
contest
fielder.
last night.
Sandy Rivers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Yeah, if you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
The 1-2. He swung on
Yep.
and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's always nice to keep a guy that...
Stepping up to the
center
plate,
fielder, number
Sandy
14.
Rivers. He'll look to bounce back
Sandy
after striking out his last
Rivers.
time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Jankowski on his horse.
He gets there to
Yeah,
make the
warning
catch,
track
and
power.
that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again,
The center
Sandy
fielder, number
Rivers. He
14.
flew out in his last at-bat.
Sandy
Almost, Matty. Almost
Rivers.
went
0-1.
deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on
Sa-
something
No
and drive
ball,
it
2
out of the
strikes.
yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. In now, Sandy Rivers. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
See it, drive it like you can.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-1 now. Pulled toward right center field. Jankowski will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the
0 for 4.
hoping to build on that now.
11-0, the final shutout total in this one.
Hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Sandy Rivers.
Hot shot to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased.
Now pitching for
Robert
the Mets.
Gesellman.
Well, that was fun.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark.
How am I back down to a 75? Where's Malik? He's AAA bench. Yeah, that 80. I think that 80 mark is like what I need to get to get caught up.